Hi everyone. In this video I'm going to explain how to get the most from your battle pass. And we all know that there's all these rewards you get as you go along, but if you click right there you can see you actually get some XP every time you level up your battle pass as well. So what you want to do is save up all your battle points. But wait until you get, I think it's about 8 levels into the battle pass where it's giving you this amount of XP per battle pass level. It's almost 1,000,000. And a little side note there where it says you have a weekly cap. That's only a cap on how many battle points you can earn. It doesn't. You can claim as many as you want. So don't worry about that. So you want to get to about 8 levels in, I think it is, and so where you're getting this much experience per battle pass level. Then start saving up all your points. As you can see, I haven't turned in anything from this battle pass. And the reason you want to do that is if you look, go to your inventory, click right on the top left here, you have a certain XP rate based on your paragon level. As you can see right now, the server paragon level is 294 and I'm paragon 286. So since I'm below it, I'm getting XP at a rate of 140%. As you get closer to the server paragon level, that rate will go down, and when you're above it, it'll actually be less than 100%. Last month on the previous battle pass when I did this, I started 14 levels below server paragon, and I turned in all about 4,800 battle points and gained 13 paragon levels. I started at an XP rate of 240 or 220%, and at the end I was at 120. Right now, since I'm pretty close to server paragon level, I'm only getting an XP rate of 140, so I'm not going to get quite as many paragon levels out of this this time, but this is still the way to get the absolute most paragon levels from your battle pass. So you want to wait till you're however far, I think 8 battle pass levels in, where you're getting this amount of XP per level. Then start saving up. You know, before that you can just turn in your battle points, but once you're there, start saving them all, so they're all here. And I've seen people say to save them all on one of these items, you know, whichever one you're going to do most, but sometimes you don't know what you're going to do most, or if you just want to get the absolute most out of your battle pass, save it all. So now I'm going to turn in the one with the highest amount of battle points. I think it's that 928 actually, battlegrounds, 1050. So that's going to be 8 or 9 battle pass levels all at once at my current XP rate of 140. So each of those battle pass levels is giving me almost 1,000,000 XP, but then multiply that, so it's actually more than that since I have the higher XP rate. That's why you want to do this. If I turn in all these points, as you go along throughout the month, then you're slowly leveling up and your XP rate is slowly decreasing. So this is how you can get the absolute most out of it. Save them all up and then start turning them in from the ones with the most battle points going down. So this month, I usually don't have all. I did a ton of dungeons because I hit Hell 5 and I'm just trying to get some set items now. So I've been running a lot of dungeons. I actually have 8,301 battle points to turn in. I've never had close to that many. So I don't need that many to get to the end of the battle pass, which is 40. But that's fine, because once you do that, every extra 180 battle points, which would normally be 1 level of the battle pass, once you're at 40, every 180 battle points gets you a gift of renown, which is 100 hilts and 150 scrap materials, which can be very useful. So I'm going to be getting a ton of those. So if you, let's, just so we can see how much I'm also getting the hilts and the scrap materials. So I have about 1,600 scrap materials and 56,000 hilts. So we'll see what I end up with at the end. And each time I'll do this, we'll check back on what how the XP rate changes. So right now, 140% rate. So let's turn in the one with the most, which is the Battlegrounds, I believe. Yep. Let's see. I'm at level 2, Paragon 286 with an XP rate of 140%. So we'll turn in that one. So I gained 6 Battle Pass levels and 2 Paragon levels. So now my XP rate is down to 130%. And this is where, you know, I think it's still advantageous to save all of these, not just the ones with the most, because you're turning in big chunks of points at a time to gain multiple Paragon levels at once at your current XP rate before it goes down after leveling up. So the next biggest is the 928.
The faithful are rewarded.
So that was 5 more Battle Pass levels and 2 more Paragon levels. So now we're 4 below the server Paragon level, and we're at a rate of 120%. Once you get to a point of turning these in where I'm only gaining 1 Paragon level at a time, then the rest of it doesn't matter. But as you can see, you know, the first few, you're going to gain a couple, maybe a few, depending on where you are, maybe several Paragon levels all at once at your current XP rate before it goes down. So that's the advantage. So now I'm looking for the next biggest, was 760. Here we go. So that was, I believe, 5 more Battle Pass levels and 2 more Paragon levels. So now I'm only 2 below server Paragon level, and I'm down to a rate of 110% XP. So the next, I believe, was that 750. Yep. I'll turn in the 750.
Stronger and stronger.
So that was, I think, 4 more Battle Pass levels and 1 1 Paragon level. So now I'm 1 below server level, and I'm still at a rate of 110%. So next, yeah, I'm only gaining 1 Paragon level at a time, so this doesn't matter at this point, the order. But let's continue on anyways, so 730.
Evil's end draws close.
Another 4 Battle Pass levels, I think it was, and now I'm at server Paragon level. So now you can see just a regular, normal, 100%, just standard XP rate. So I'm actually going to end up going above server Paragon level, it looks like, and you'll see that then the XP rate is going to be less than 100%. Yep, there's another few Battle Pass levels, 1 more Paragon level, and you can see reduced XP rewards. So now, 1 level above server Paragon level, I'm only getting XP at a rate of 80%. So I guess it does still matter, going from the one with the biggest to the least, so that, you know, you want to, before that XP rate goes down even further, I want to gain a few levels, Battle Pass levels. But I only have 1 more Battle Pass level to go, so I guess it's not really going to matter.
The faithful are rewarded.
So, because I actually don't know if you still get XP once you're past 40. We'll see. So now I'm 2 above server level, and we're at 80% XP rate. So next, I guess you do still get XP. So it is very important then, as I was saying, to save up just all of these, not just the ones with the most, and then turn them in, starting with the ones that have the most battle points, going to the ones that have least. So now I'm 3 levels above server, and now XP rate of 60%. So the next biggest, 560. And no paragon level there. Wonder, let's see. Yeah, so these are low enough points that it's not going to always give me a paragon level. One more paragon level because the XP rate is so low now. So yeah, it took a few turn-ins to get that. So now I'm 4 above, still at a rate of 60%. So instead of, you know, 1,000,000 XP, I'm getting 600,000 now per battle pass level. So just turn in the rest of these.
Stronger and stronger in the light.
So now we are 5 above server paragon level, that makes our XP rate 50%. So as you can see, it's pretty important to you know, if you want to maximize your paragon levels that you get out of your battle pass, to save up all your points. Once you get about 8 levels into the battle pass, wherever it is where it's giving that amount of XP right there. So we went from battle pass level 11 to 58. That took 8,300 battle points. I got 18 basically battle pass levels past the 40, so I get this, you know, 18 times. Or you can just hit collect all here. Oh, that's all the rewards throughout the whole thing. I thought it was going to be just all of these. So I didn't pick my gem. I'll do that in a minute. So let's see. Quite a few charms there. Let's see how many healths. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have 64,000. So we gained almost 8,000 healths there. And I had 1,600 scrap materials, so I gained almost 4,000 scrap materials. Started at Paragon 286. Oh, it actually was the same. I gained 13 Paragon levels this time. And I started at an XP rate of 140% and went down to 50%. So, as you can see, you really want to save up your points. If you want to get the most Paragon levels from your Battle Pass, that's the way to do it. Save them all up once you get to the point where it's giving that amount of XP per Battle Pass level. Then start saving all your points, and near the end of the Battle Pass, turn them all in, starting with the ones that have the most battle points going down to the least, so you can get multiple Paragon levels at once at the XP rate you're currently at before it goes down. So that's how to get the most from your Battle Pass. If that helped you, if you appreciate it, if you liked it, if you want to see more, please like and subscribe. Thanks, guys. See you in the next one.